Another week, another weekly challenges. I was kind of hoping they're gonna let us use all the new cars. But well, we have the new engine to test out, and here it is. New track as well. All right, so let's get that Jimny. Why doesn't he like this one? It was blinking. All right, anyways. Seems to be okay. Let me check. Do we have? Okay, it has their tires. All right. So if we go to tune settings, it gets a bit better. It's a new track. I really like it. I wish they made a... Okay. They made a whole... Oh, alright, sorry. Not a scratch on this bad boy. Look at these guys, this looks quite fun. Look at them. I guess this is why they wanted to show, off the physics. I think we might actually watch the first lap of the replay here. Oh. Okay. I don't know. I think I might have touched it there. I was kind of trying to avoid. Contact, but yeah, as I was saying, the train is coming very slowly though, approaching. I haven't played the original track, but I've read that it was quite big. This was only one part of it, and now we get only this part. And I mean, I get it, it's much more detailed, of course, much more complicated to make, but still, it would be very nice to have all the layouts, especially since it's not like it's in-house, it's their track. And I think it would be really fun. It looks beautiful though. There's the train. Whoops. All over the place, and now I definitely touched it. It's interesting, I lost control both times in the same. The train seemed to kind of... Oh no, there it is. The older train. Looks like there are two trains. Look at the cars on the other side. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. But yeah, very dynamic track. I love it. It's beautiful with the new Impreza rally car VRX. Which is really, what was the nickname for that car? Pocket Rocket. It's like its instant favorite. It's really so good. It was very popular in the 90s. Whoopa! Maybe I should have driven this Yeah, or just take away some of this power, some of the power away from this car. Clean race bonus, okay. Let's watch the first lap. Hopefully we'll have enough time. But it's a new track and just to enjoy. There's a little jump there. How the cars behave now. Of course, this one being fully upgraded. Nobody stand a chance. Goes like an arrow. When in panic, horn step on horn. All right, there it is. We got 39 seconds in front of the second place. So there we saved some time there. Okay, World Rally Challenge. Hopefully we can 700 or less. What do we have on Impreza? 600. Alright, so we're just gonna put dirt tires on because I really want to drive it. That gets us to 500. Let's just put a turbo inside. So I'll not do any permanent modifications. Let's see if we even could. Yeah, we can't. We can put hydraulic brake and steering angle adapter for our rally setup. Sure, let's get these. I mean, these are none of these is permanent. 631, 621, and 609. So yeah, I'll guess we'll go with this one. This gets us to 788 horsepower. I mean, I can't believe it. It almost looks like a bug. Jeez, man, more than twice as much than the original. Okay, I don't think we'll need these. Not gonna get them. All right, got everything we need. You know what? We're gonna get these as well. Maybe we'll need them once. And since it's four-wheel drive, I don't think we'll ever need heavy wets. Off to the race. Although we're gonna need to lose some more time on car settings. So here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do and how we are going to do it. We're gonna add sheet. Call this one original, because then it will reset everything to. We're gonna delete this one. Sorry. And then we're gonna add another one. Dirt 700. I don't think we're gonna make to 700, but we can't. I don't know. Was there a suspension available to buy there? Not sure. I'm gonna keep them short. It's a rally after all. Maybe I could have even get few turbos. So our peak. So yeah, this car in general loves to be shift earlier. The power starts dropping. So that would be around, I don't know, 550, near 6,000 RPMs, I think, from what I can. 67741, right, strong. Handbrake, we're gonna put this, and we're gonna put angle steering kit. All right, yeah, it's near 700, although it's gonna drop now. I haven't noticed. This 620. All right. Okay, it is fully customizable, but I'm gonna leave it. As it is, as to not waste any more time. We wasted quite a bit. Now let's see if this bad boy can. What? What happened? Okay, I was on very uneven ground there. But yeah, physics. This physics update was really significant. And although one can't necessarily tell that from my driving, the car is much more planted and feels quite amazing, to be honest. Almost feels like a different game. Especially in jumps, you can definitely feel that car heaviness, but it's much easier to control overall. You know, just to have control over the car. I mean, of course, rally is dirt is no tarmac, but before it almost felt like it was. Dirt, and it was very wet, you know, it was basically like driving on mud. That's how it felt to me. And then on jumps, everything break, you know. There was no way of going. So look at this. I'm going. Okay. I wanted to demonstrate how now this jump is kind of predictable. I'm not sure what happened there, but I definitely landed on uneven ground. But at least when I was in the air, you know, I wasn't thrown around as much. There was quite a bit of contact there, unfortunately. But yeah, this car, what did we say? We have 620 performance points. Ooh, very nice. And 620, 700 was recommended. I don't know if any of those cars have 700. But I'm assuming this could have even be done with stock Impreza. Since this race, since we have 2 laps and we've easily done it in, I don't know, 2/3 of the first lap. So we're obviously a bit overpowered. Considering the rest of them. Okay. It's getting a bit dark. Look at it. That was pretty nice. It's just amazing. Yeah, the responsiveness you got on, but oh, that was something else. The highest point, we can still see the sunset. I mean, it's some of it, of course, needs to be contributed to the car as well, because this car is something else. The way it's balanced and it just rides fantastically. Alright, let's test this again now. Much better now. This was full speed, but in the past you basically needed to significantly slow down there if you wanted to be sure there's not gonna be an accident on that little jump and narrowing of the road. So this was obviously completely my fault. I didn't hit that jump properly. But that is very predictable now. How cool was that? Actually, want to watch replay of that ending. It was super cool. Felt really good. We got 33 seconds. So yeah, let's watch this. Whoa, amazing. Very nice view there. Check this out. Straight to the end there. Wasn't necessarily the best camera. There was lots of smoke there. Super cool. Super cool. And let's go see what's next. Lamborghini Gallardo. There's one we need to drive. I have a new one and I have a used one. I'm actually gonna use this one. So from what I can see, they have spoilers. They do have some modifications on their cars. we're just using our new car, hoping for the best. Hopefully, I will not scratch it. Probably will. Gotta get used to the physics. What was it? 5 laps. My pacing is not really good here. I don't think. There's gonna be a straight here, which is this race is not going as I was expected, and it's a bit heavy car, especially, I mean, once you've driven the Pocket Rocket VRX, this feels like a tank, and it is it's all closed up, but it's still a cool car, unique in its own right. Brakes are not the best. I keep extremely downshifting, just trying to brake with engine. As soon as I notice I missed my mark with braking, but it doesn't really help. Of course, that would wreck the car in real life. I mean, extreme downshifting, not the downshifting as such. Huh, did you see that attitude? Right, it's a 5-lap race. Yeah, I keep forgetting. So I guess there's no panic really. We are gaining some spaces there. Yeah, this one is definitely modified, at least visually, quite a bit. Again, me forgetting I need to brake. But we have a possible problem, since it seems the car in front might be getting away, and I'm not sure how many of them are there. Okay. No. Right, Alright, so let's see, at least 3 cars. This was a third lap, I think, 2 more laps. We should be able to make a podium if and only if. Oh boy. These are the 3 cars in front. They all seem to be modified somewhat. But I haven't really had time to play with modifications and tuning on this car. But it's good. Looks like we're in second place. Hopefully there are no more cars in front of us. By the last lap, I finally got a bit of feeling for this car. Ah, boy. Got greedy. Got greedy. My entry speed there was too much. I don't think the braking point was... I mean, it was bad, obviously, since I missed it. I haven't adapted it. Oh boy. I'm about to lose my second place. But yeah. Hopefully this is a second place at least. Yeah, it is. Okay. Cool. Almost first. Almost first. Good 3 seconds behind. I haven't even checked the rewards for this. What's the last one? Is probably a 6-star. I mean, we'll see it now. Oh, we got half an hour more. Might be enough to complete everything. No, it's 5,000 credit card. Okay. Chiron road car. No limit, but we got Vulcan. You know, we could try Vulcan here. 7 laps on Interlagos. What's the most powerful car in this recent update? Oh no, yeah, I remember the VGT car, but no, we can't drive that one. Yeah, these are all... Oh yeah, we got this rough. Would this be suffice? But like Vulcan is probably way more powerful. Let's see how much Vulcan has. And then there's a Chiron. Oof, I don't know, can this compete? Because there's quite a bit of straights here. Alright, let's look. This is 464. Then if we go to Aston Martin, let's see, Vulcan has 464. 750. Yeah, so that's 100 more. And then what's that? That's Bugatti. 700. All right, let's try and do this one. Maybe we should have done. Let me see. This is sports medium. But if we just put hearts on this should be something else, right? 666, the number of a man. 677. Yeah, maybe we'll try to it. With hearts, although I'm gonna real quick rename this to original. I like to have it like that. Maybe we could have gotten turbo for it just in case, because I would hate to lose at this point since we wouldn't have enough time. So we'll add shit. Sheet. Okay, tuned. I'll just put hearts there. I actually like how this car drives. Let's just go. We got several laps. We'll see how our pacing goes as the race progresses. By the looks of it, now it looks fine, but I don't know what's happening. In the front, are the cars in the front getting significantly ahead? Oh, there's a Chiron here. It's interesting. But that could just mean it's a bad driver. This car feels fantastic though. I actually love driving Vulcan as well. It's one of my favorites in game actually. But it would be a shame to miss out on this new iteration of a car that we just got in the recent update 1.49. Let's go here, let's try. So this was 100 meter, yeah, and just about right. For this car, I haven't noticed. I'm guessing there's no strategy. I think it only once or twice happened. There was a strategy on fourth race, and maybe that was, who knows, you know, maybe that was by accident. but I just don't like having anything on display when driving. And of course, if you have to use some strategy, you gotta have something on. For sure, that would be one thing they could improve. Like, I mean, there's a bunch of things. Like, I really don't wanna, because I really, whoa, like it. So there we go. We got that classic Porsche that was made for, I think, 24-hour Le Mans race. Was this third lap or this was maybe this is third, I think. Yeah, this was just a second that we finished, so I gotta say, very good. I'm pretty sure this could have been done on original tires as well. There was no need to go for hards. It's a bit more fun on original tires since you can get a bit of drifting from it. As it is, you can pretty much just flatten it out through corners and it won't slip. Tires are so good. Of course, that probably has something to do with a new tire model as well. LFA was in front of all the cars. Interesting. Looks like that was the first place. But yeah, this car in general is tuned to perfection. I even tried in one of the recent videos. No idea is it published or not, but whoops. I did try and tune Widowmaker, so Porsche 930 completely. I tried to tune it to this specification and then basically copy what they did. Because when you fully tune it, you basically have very similar horsepower output. But what ended up happening, since I tuned it before and I took out all the weight from it, I couldn't bring, even with added ballast of I'm not sure how to pronounce that right, but like with added weight that you can add back, up to 200 kilograms. So that would be around, I don't even know how much, 400 and something pounds probably. But yeah, I couldn't get even with all that weight added back in. There was just no way to match this. I was still, I believe, around 15% lighter. So what I ended up doing was, and I also couldn't get the same downforce as this car has, but I like tried to match it proportionally, because this has, I don't know, 300 on the back spoiler and 930 could get up to 250, but I proportionally did, this one has 300 in the back, 200 in the front, and so I did, I don't know, 250 in the back on the Widowmaker and 175 in front. Oops. Whoops. And the car handles pretty similarly, so after I also changed the power down, also proportionally to match that weight loss of 15%, so I took away 15% of, roughly 15% of horsepower as well. Which performance points confirmed that I was on track with that, as they gave very similar results to this car. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I used same tires and everything else, and it was a nice experiment, and just seeing how bad I wasn't really trying, and it's hard to tune that car when it's fully upgraded, because it's just too light and too much power, so you can't really get it under control. I should probably stop doing that, but then it would take forever, you know, to just test everything and tune it to perfection. So why just not copy somebody who did it already and did it really well? And this is an example of it. How RAV tunes cars better than Porsche. But also, like, Porsche got much better with it in the last few years as well, so RAV might be out of the job, because new 992 or whatever it is, the newest one we got in the game, is basically tuned to perfection. Yeah, it's one of the cars that very similar to this in a way. It just drives, yeah, it drives like a racing car. It drives like a racing car. It's you can you can pretty much max it out when driving. I mean, you can drive it pedal to the metal, as they say. Huh. Keep doing this one way too wrong. I mean, way too fast, my entry speed there. Woohoo. That's my dog you can hear in the background. And there we go. Last lap. Oof, only one more race to go. See how much time do we have? 15 minutes. Probably won't be enough to complete the race, but within an hour we'll do what we can. because usually the last race is around 20 minutes roughly. Third place or higher, World Touring Car 700. It's on Laguna Seca. 10 laps. Oh boy, looks like we can do this one. We could even do this one. If first we need to get it on hard. Can it rain on this track? I don't think it can. Never experienced it. We'll get at least intermediates. Power restrictor. Let's call this one original, and then we'll have 700. Oops. Alright, I'll put hearts here. Huh. That doesn't lower us significantly. Oof. Oof. Huh. It's very interesting. Looks like this is not happening. Could we do one test? Let's get sport hards. Still on 730. Amazing, we can't. I don't know. Maybe I was naive, but I thought we would be able to get this car down. Well, we obviously can't, so you know what, let's just rename this to, I don't know, 750, and we'll put back racing cards. Oh no, we can't, so we need to do it like this. For even 750, okay. And we'll need to choose another car. So I guess again, we're gonna do it with the same car. I would actually like to try something else. But we don't have a car that could compete from new cars, I don't think. The only difference we could make is maybe add a turbo, but then that would, yeah, the consumption would be, yeah, it would ruin our consumption. Hopefully we can do this in. Okay, display settings, display all. And if I can't do this, if I can't do 5 laps, then maybe 3. Pacing seems to be pretty well. The car feels so good, it's crazy. Alright, so power 3 seems to be just about good enough. Gallo is losing momentum there, which is very interesting to see. Left enough room. For that Mitsubishi to pass. One thing you can do is always, because of course, how many laps can you drive? It's an estimate. So it's better to check the percentages, and we were okay. We were at 80 in the last lap here on the finish line. So yeah, less than 20% for a lap on this current setting. So we'll even have a bit more. So if we wanted to run it to empty last lap, we can do it on 2 or maybe even 1. I'm probably gonna leave it as it is. Since it seems we're gonna have enough power to at least get to the podium. Our tires look fantastic. Remember, this is like a rear engine, rear wheel drive car. And I can't stress enough how fast, look at the tire wear. This looks like a four-wheel drive, like this drives like a four-wheel drive car. It's amazing. You can't sense the lightness of the front, like in a negative way. So it's positive, like it just feels planted. The car feels planted. Position 4, okay. We got 2 more laps before pit-in. So that's one of your general measures as well, is just to be first by the time you pit in. Because that's half of the race, they're gonna pit in, so just basic mathematics you should be able to get your first place back again by the end of the race. But since we're hitting first in 4th lap, yeah, there's definitely no room for worry. Whoops. Oof. These were some extreme maneuvers just to test out the ability of the car. I mean, I missed the braking point first, but then I was like, and I still have a record time on this section. Interesting. Yeah, so interesting. It always amazes me sometimes how time works, you know. Something feels fast and it ends up being slow, and then something feels like you messed up and it ends up being fast. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Dude, I was totally in my head. I don't even know what I was thinking. Oh man. Totally missed that. Anyways, yeah, the recording's gonna end either way. There is no way I'm finishing this lap. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I wanted to say. Ah, well, we'll see. So what you want to do in situations like this is, of course, go all the way to, like, you want to shift, keep your car there around 3,500 RPMs. So shift very early. Don't even push it on when you're going downhill. And there it is. Now we're completely empty. Is this pit lane? Is this it? I don't even know on this track. It is. Man, somehow we made this. Gosh. I think I might have even skipped the tires at this point. Just take the fuel. We're gonna refuel. I'm not gonna refuel all the way. So 4 more laps. Yeah, should be more than enough. We had 9 seconds ahead, should be more than enough to finish this in first place. So yeah, I'm gonna fill it up to here, even though it's unnecessary, but I just don't wanna drive completely empty. I'm not used to pitting in here. This was... Maybe I could have gone all the way and then just drive it to on one. Anyways, until the next time, have a good one.